play for the SEC tournament. When you saw that news, kind of what was your reaction?
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, there's plenty of times where, I wish I could have had that opportunity, challenge something because, as much as these guys, behind the plate have been great, there's always, one time or a couple times that you wish you really had it. So I'm excited about it.
Get 3 seconds to make a call. Think you're ready to make that instant decision?
Oh, yeah. I feel very confident in my ABS abilities as of right now.
As of right now?
As of right now. I feel like I'm pretty confident with the zone, especially behind the plate. Like, I think I'm mainly excited to use it more as a catcher rather than a hitter.
Have you watched MLB games to see how that plays out?
Oh, of course. I mean, I've seen all the blunders, all the mishaps, but it happens. If it happens, then well. But I'll be convicted in my call.
I know it was recently announced, but what have the early conversations been like between you and Wes in terms of challenging those pitches?
Honestly, really haven't talked about it too much.
Yeah.
But I mean, the way Coach Johnson is, if we're confident in our decision, then he's gonna roll with it like all day. So. But I'm sure we'll be talking about it here soon.
Coaches said you guys have not talked at all about the winning the SEC. Obviously, it's a goal and something that's really stated a lot. But fact is, you guys do have a 2.5 game lead, and just how important it's going for the team to finish strong, get be top 4 in the conference, all that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it means everything, especially because I feel like I don't know how they do all that. I know there's a lot of RPI holds a lot of weight, so I think it's really important for us, since our RPI isn't that high, to go and finish out and win the SEC. We're in a prime position to do so. We just got to go take care of one game at a time.
What's your thoughts about the RPI? I think you're on number 16 right now, which is kind of where you need to be at this point. I know you wish you were higher, but it's better than the alternative there. What's your take on the RPI kind of weight that's used?
I'm not really too sure because I know I'm not really sure how all the points are weighed and deducted and whatnot. But I just know that all we can do at this time is now just win what we can.
We haven't talked since you went 2020. When did you realize that could be a possibility?
Kind of got it started rolling when the season got going. Kind of doing both, hitting homers, stealing some bases, and I got off to a hot start. And then from there, it was like, this can be done. So,
is that a goal that you set for yourself before the year, or?
Yeah. I actually, 30-30 was my original goal because anything that falls short of that, I can live with that. Because obviously, very high goal to have. So that's kind of where I started. Everything that I can get up to that point is great.
Would you take Trey's shoes, or these something you kind of?
Well, no, all the guys, a lot of the position players have been wearing some cool basketball shoes, and this is a little bit of Trey Phelps of me to get some shoes like this. But I'm actually very excited about them. They're very comfortable. So.
Is there a plan for when you DH and when you catch? Is it a matter of keeping you fresh as the importance of games comes up in the weeks ahead?
It's kind of just a mix of how Coach talked to me about how am I feeling on that day and time. Just kind of goes into that.
Sean Murphy said, I think like a year or two ago, that he's more comfortable hitting when he's catching. Is it like that for you, or how does that work?
It definitely depends on the day. I enjoy catching a lot. I'd rather catch more than DH more, but I will say like a DH day, every once in a while is a refreshing feeling. I think it's good just because it kind of takes your mind off of your past at bats a little bit. You kind of have a rough at bat. You don't have any choice but to go out there and kind of cancel it out. Whereas DH, and you kind of got to sit on it for a little bit, and it makes it a little tough sometimes.
We can't see the dugout from the press box. What are you doing when you're DHing? Are you hitting the cages, or are you in the dugout the whole time?
No, I'm in the dugout, and then I'll go into the lounge. Sit there for a couple minutes so I don't bake in the sun. But yeah, in the dugout most of the time.
What's your take on LSU coming in this week? I know they have not had the year they were hoping to have, but they bring some arms. Some arms here this weekend.
Yeah, you can't really look at what the past has been like for them because they're going to give us all they have. They're going to give us their best baseball this upcoming weekend because they're fighting for their own playoff chances. So we just got to want it more.
Rylan was talking about how obviously it's tough for y'all as a team to lose a guy like Henry, but also even after the injury, he's been all smiles and just so supportive. What does that mean to y'all how tough is it to lose him, but what does it mean to y'all as a team that he is still so present for y'all?
It's honestly just refreshing because when that happens to someone like Henry, it's just, you can't help but feel bad for him. And he could easily came into the locker room the next day, been sulking or whatnot. But no, I mean, it was like the complete opposite, and it's just happy. It makes us feel good to see a smile on his face. So.